Hi everyone and welcome once again to Uncharted Collection, Drake's Fortune Brutal Difficulty Walkthrough. This is chapter 19 and the name is coming right up, guys. Thank God, yeah. Because I don't remember it, so we're going just to watch it. Here we go. Unwelcome guests, that's right. So this is a full room with monsters. We just have to kinda... You're going to see me rush the control panels. There are two control panels, left and right, and we have to activate it to get out of this room. And you don't have to fight all these monsters. At the beginning I thought we had to, but you're going to see me for a moment I thought, what if I just rush the tunnel, and I rushed it, and it turns out that you don't have to fight these monsters. So I could have done this a little quicker. But if you run in circles here, you're not gonna die. Like, it's really unlikely that you're gonna... See, I'm rushing the tunnel. You have to kill this creature as fast as you can, but you can actually just go through it. They will not come up here. They will not come up here. As I'm grabbing the same ammo over and over and over again, because he's actually respawning. I think I just broke the game a little here. I don't know, but the tunnel was open though. So I guess I found another bug. I found a lot of bugs in my first playthrough in crushing, like the one that I uploaded when Sully killed me. Yeah. So now when we get down here, we have to actually kill a lot of monsters, because if we are going to rush that corner over there, there are a bunch of them, like right in the fucking door, and they're going to kill you, like they kill you in 2 slashes, so there's no way you can rush this part. So just kill a lot of monsters. These do not respawn forever. There is a limited number of monsters, guys. As I almost get hit there. And so yeah, this is the next chapter, chapter 20, is the church, guys. So you're actually going to see my strategy for surviving the church. And before the church is the actual place when we have to fight the 2 snipers and a bunch of shotgun guys and grenade launchers. Is a really difficult section. Like both of them are really difficult sections, but the church is made so much easier by the strategy that I'm going to show you, that it's not even fucking funny anymore. Like, I was fearing the church through this entire walkthrough, and when I got to it I thought, wait, can I do that? And I'm actually doing the same bug here, and I thought, wait, can I do this? Like, I'm not going to say it now because you're going to see it in the channel, but can I actually do this? And when I actually could, like, it makes the church a fucking huge choke. And I thought about it, like, wait, I'm going to show this. It's not a bug, guys, by the way. It's not a bug or a glitch. It's something that you can do. It's legal bullshit. Bullshit still, but legal. And it just it turns the whole area into a fucking choke. And it's funny because I had a strategy on crushing, but it was not this one, and I noticed it on brutal because I was dying, right? I was dying a lot, and it just occurred to me, and I'm sure the strategy is somewhere out there, because this game is really old, but I just found out about it like when playing brutal. So excuse me for being slow, as you have to rush this door. Just rush it, because the monsters are going to spawn, but if you rush the door, you're going to close it. So just follow these green lights on the door. See those green lights up there? Just follow those green lights and you're going to get out of this labyrinthic hallways. But you have to kill some monsters though. And we're going to get to a couple of fights with soldiers, enemies and monsters at the same time, and they're going to fight each other. So a good strategy is to let them kill each other a little and then kill the ones that survive. but you more likely want the soldiers to be dead, because the soldiers are far more dangerous than monsters. So I'm going to skip this, and we're going to get through the second room here. And this is the room that we were before. And the only thing that you have to do here is run in circles, as I'm doing here, and kill these monsters with the run and gun. You just press R2 while you're running, and he's going to point at them, even though you are like running backwards. So it's a really good, it's a really cool feature. So we got grabbed there, but didn't die. And yeah, as I was saying, the next chapter is really difficult. For the first part, I have a strategy, but it's not as stupid as the second one in the church. But it just makes the church so fucking easy that it's not even funny anymore. Like, I would have used that in crushing, because I died a lot in crushing in the church. I would have loved to use that. But whatever. You never know, right? I mean, I started this walkthrough with the knowledge that the church was going to give me problems, and it didn't. And as I show you my death there, I was one slash actually. Did I get slashed before? I was talking and I wasn't watching. Oh, whatever. As I'm beginning this end of this playthrough that I really like. This was an awesome playthrough for me. I'm going to show you more deaths, and I'm going to end it with the final chapter and that fucking sequence that I commented a lot. That is fucking horrendous. So yeah, the next chapter is really difficult, guys. And as I was saying before, you never know when the difficulty is going to come. Like I got stuck in the water basement. I got stuck in chapter 2, in chapter 4, and then the church, which I was trading through the entire walkthrough, was a fucking joke. So yeah, you never really know. So I'm going to approach with chapter 2 with no knowledge of the sequences. Like, I know that there are a lot of difficult parts in Uncharted 2, nowhere near as difficult as this game though, but there are a lot of sequences in that game when you don't have full control of your character. I fear those sequences the most, like when you are on the train and you have a mounted machine gun, and I'm going to dread that part. And I think I'm going to really have problems with the last boss of the game, Lazarevich, and with the, like, I don't want to say monster guys of Uncharted 2, because they're not really monsters, and I don't want to spoil the story. But the guys at the temple, at the Tibet temple at the end, that move like really weirdly, and they have a lot of HP, and they fucking kill you so fast in crushing that I don't even want to find out what are they about, what are they all about in Brutal. So, and Uncharted 3 I'm not gonna think about it. So the format is going to be kept at the same level, guys. I'm going to talk about it here because I don't know if I have enough time, because I really want to explain the strategies at the last chapters, because I think they are really tough. The last 2 chapters are really tough. The last 3 chapters, I would say, that are really tough. Yeah. So yeah, I was going to say that the next Uncharted collections, Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3, are of course going to be at the same difficulty, brutal difficulty, and they're going to be presented in the same manner. I'm not going to do exploration because the levels are just going to get the videos. I mean, just going to get that really long, because I have to approach every combat scenario really carefully, like I do here. And if I do the exploration on top of approaching the game as carefully as I went through here, the videos are going to be like 30 minutes minimum, and I don't want to talk about 30 minutes in every single video, because this is all like improvised. I don't really write down what I'm going to talk about. It might be really apparent already because, yeah, I'm just talking out of my head, but I say it anyways. So yeah, it's going to be no cutscenes as this walkthrough. Basically, this same walkthrough. It's going to be puzzles and combat only. And I'm doing a little gathering of ammo, which you should always do. The ammo is really something that you should not waste. But I noticed as you get later in the game and you get more enemies, you don't have so many problems with ammo as in chapter 4. Like in chapter 4 it's really difficult because if you fail a lot of shots, you really lose ammo and you are left without ammo, and that's going to be the cause of death. I mean, you're going to die because they shot you in the head and you're dead, but it's not really that it was not the main difficulty in the rest of the game in the later chapters, like getting out of ammo. There was always some kind of weapon. See, there was always some kind of weapon in the ground to grab. So this area up here, I think I'm going to show you another death here. Yeah, a soldier is going to kill me, and look how fast you can die. Like, this is what I want to begin to show you in the last chapters. Like, look at this. Like, I'm going to kill these monsters, and look at the soldier. Boom. There, that was one shot. Did you notice that? The first shot that he did, and this is the checkpoint, by the way. And that is me throwing a grenade upon myself, because the automatic throwing of grenades when you're not aiming is kinda clunky. So if you notice, the first shot missed, the second shot hit me directly in the head. So yeah, every time you are being hit directly in the head, you die. So this is the final part of the video, guys, and we're going to be seeing each other in the chapter 20. That is a really difficult chapter. They're going to be the last 3 chapters of this walkthrough. I hope you're still liking it, and it has been a really big pleasure to complete this game, because I played it on PS3 and I always wanted to bring this to my channel, and Naughty Dog, while releasing this collection, gave me the opportunity to do it in a more difficult manner even. So this has been really great. I'll see you guys in chapter 20. Thanks a lot for watching, and take care.